that day, do you remember Paper's car when we were stuck in it for about 3 hours? Paper's car? The stolen car, she never told anybody about it until we got pulled by the old bill. Did you know this car was stolen? No.
So that's why you went to drill in the mate?
Yeah, that's the one. He's coming back right, and we're all asleep in the car, and he goes, come on boys, you're coming down the station. That's what for? And he goes, the car's nicked. And old Pepper had changed the number plates like, and not told us not, you know. But they kept us in there all night and let us go. But he was decent though, because like old Pepper said decent, like, you know, they don't do it and all that. Which we didn't know, you know. He only been in the court for that, is he?
No, he's still remand, isn't he?
Come up to the dilly now a bit. Don't want to sort of stay in the middle. Don't let other cars force around. It's the wrong game. Wardle Street's up there, right? We'll see if we get a place up Wardle Street. You can park up there quite easy, just past the marquee in a bit. Usually plenty of places up there. These kids look right there on a push bike. Sorry, right? Oh, he's trying to marry. He's trying to marry. Who? Yeah, I don't know. She's still living with an old fucking spastic Jack, though, isn't she? Wank. I want to beat him up, you know what I say. Fuck you. See you later, right? See you Christmas. Come and see him chatting with the punks, come on. No, we ain't punks, come on.
Chris, you're a cunt. You have got money.
I ain't got no fucking money, I swear.
That's right.
I'll see you in a minute, alright? Yeah, alright, so alright. I ain't got no money, I swear.
So where we can get a drink?
I don't know. Go and nick one off the bar.
Can I have some at yours?
See you later, alright? So, chin.
Alright,
Saturday, son. What do you think about the content, right? There's a work the rip out on that, right? And we'll see how the bar
excuse me, please.
I
don't get in yours, you know what I mean?
Alright, Sel. Yeah, right. Do I know you? Do I know you, Harry? Do I know you? Seems like a nice boy.
Never had a job, never had a car. You left school, but you didn't get that far. Always on the dole, never had work. Cheers, Maggie, I feel a jerk. One of Maggie's millions, the national debt gets more. She must be forking out billions to carry on feeding the poor. You can meet us all over the place, saying the country's a big disgrace. What we need is another war. Let off the atom bomb, kill the poor. Get me a job, get me a car, buy me a lager up at the bar. All I want is a normal life, free of debts and worry and strife.
Wherefore peace, war is hazardous to your health, there are no winners in a war, everyone loses something. Yeah, all right. Graffiti massage. Most skinheads stick together, you know what I mean? It's something to identify with. And that's why a lot of people don't like skinheads, because they're frightened, because they realise that they are a force, you know what I mean? That they all stick together. Jeans. So if I just put a bit of bleach in it, I'll go white again, wouldn't I? Yeah, right. I'm just putting my jeans in with this stuff, alright? And then he's putting all his whites in with mine, all his white socks and t-shirt. Alright then. I won't buy the bleach.
I can't wear mine anymore.
Wear what?
My bleach is too...
Why not?
Too short, no.
How it works, isn't it? I'd say it's like music first, and then girls, you know what I mean? Football and all that, you know, going out with your mates and all that. Violence just doesn't really come into it, you know, it's just, nobody talks about it. The papers pull out the violence thing too much, you know what I mean?
Nice t-shirts, isn't it?
We're both adopted, like me and my brother, because like she was only 16 and like 1959, it weren't on the thing like unmarried mother of 16. So like she ran away to Brighton and I was born and I was put up for adoption. And in those days, right, my dad had he'd been working in Edinburgh University with X-rays. And the doctor told him that, you know, you better be careful not to have children in case they were deformed. So, like, they adopted me, and then they adopted my brother. So, he just comes round and, you know, slags off my mum whenever he comes round, you know, shouts at her and all that. Because he's learned all these new words at college or whatever, you know, he thinks he's really big. He went to Charterhouse. I went to a good school, got expelled though. I went to Seaford College. I hated it. I kept going down, lad, and my brother kept going up, sort of thing. Everything I did was worse, and he always kept doing better things. And we sort of like split. I went one way, he went the other way. I'm the black sheep of the family, but I'm the most loved, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Oi, is that all I get for 10p?
I'll bang it.
What do you mean bang it? Your 10p's gone through?
Yeah, we'll put it under and bang it well. Oh, it's empty.
You fill it up?
No.
Can you fill it up?
We haven't got no soap powder now. You have to go and buy soap powder now.
When I was at this public school, you know, the way they teach you as though you're never going to be on the dole, you're never going to be poor, you know what I mean? They teach you so that when you leave school, you've got this, you feel, you look down on everybody, you know what I mean? I mean, like, my brother goes around calling people plebs and working class and all that, which is really pathetic, you know? That's how he's brought up, you know, it's really, makes me sick. I laugh at him, you know what I mean? I see the head boy that was at the school. I'll beat him up. Look, excuse me, there's only a little bit of colour on that, that'll be right, wouldn't it?
Well, you take that chance. You take that chance. When you're using bleach, my love, you take that with a chance.
Wait, go and get some powder, will you? Real small, cheap powder out of coal. Whatever, it's really cheap, like.
Yeah.
then when I got expelled, I went to this sort of like special school. 7 people in the class. Then a lot, I sort of, when I left that, you know, I sort of like fell in with the wrong crowd of people, you know, and sort of started thieving and all that. And me and my mate got drunk one night, and we was going to burgle our next door, my next door neighbours. So I ended up burgling my mum, like nicking the money out of her house. Yeah, I got took to court and everything. I got 2 years probation, and I got 2 years probation, and I was sort of like put in care in the hostel.
Two sisters of the other town.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I think all this thing about adoption is bad, because I mean, somebody's bothered to adopt you and look after you for 20-odd years, you know what I mean, and care for you and all that, and love you like their own child. What's the point of going, sort of just kicking them in the face and going to find your real parents? I mean, I wonder sometimes, you know, but I'd never go around there.
And my mum was 16, my real mum. I mean,
Sounds
the
my
adopted mum now, I've got she's about 55.
Yeah, my real mum's 16 as well. Was, I don't know where she is now.
Really, I hope I know where you are.
I don't know, I don't care. Sorry, is that where you try your mum like shit?
I don't mind as long as I've got a roof over my head, I suppose.
Huh?
I said I don't mind as long as I've got a roof over my head.
Do you love them?
Huh?
Do you love them? Do you love your mum?
She's all right.
I think you always take it for granted that they're going to be there, you know what I mean? And then one day they're going to die. I'll get plenty of money, I think. That's just an important thing, you know what I mean? My brother's always saying, like, oh, when mum and dad die, I'm going to get the money and all that, you know what I mean? Which is, yeah, which is stupid, you know what I mean? And like my mum says to me, whenever we have an argument, she goes, you know, when I die, I'm going to leave you nothing. I was like, oh, please, mum. You know what I mean?
I can't explain that, because I mean...
Your mum wouldn't leave you nothing. She hates you.
I know.
Nah, she must make me alright, otherwise she wouldn't worry all the time, would she?
Depends, isn't it?
Where's Paul living in flats? Hey? Have I got his money? No.
Serious?
You know I'm living it?
I shouldn't know it.
I'm living here, actually. Whoa! God, that's flat.
No, I had a few fights.
This one?
I had nothing really that serious except for my back, really.
And another 30.
She's not right. Did this block?
No, it's not.
What block is it?
It's not like that.
That one back down?
Yeah.
That was about a year back. That was at a disco, and then that's when I turned skinhead, and I went up there with some mates and a fight broke out. I tried to keep it out of it, I didn't want to know. I went downstairs to the end of the stairs, and I turned around to see what was happening. Somebody shouted me from the top of the stairs. I turned around and someone came up and put a knife in my back.
Do you know where Paul Coyne lives?
Huh?
Coyne.
No.
Do you live in here?
No, I live on
Oh, next one's the second floor.
Yeah, it's
And I mean, now I've got punctured low, that's going to catch up to me when I'm older, isn't it? I'm going to feel pains in my back and everything, can I? That's what the doctor said to me anyway.
Hello, it's Roy there.
Who's this?
It's Andrew.
Andrew, you want Roy?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hello? Roy?
Yes? I've deciphered your message this morning on the answering machine. What's all this about the police?
Yeah, you know, it's not, it's about the stabbing thing. It come up today. You know, I prosecuted that bloke.
I don't know. You haven't told me you prosecuted anybody.
Well, Ted knows about it. I mean, it's been going for about a year. You know when I got stabbed?
Yeah, well, how comes you only knew on Saturday?
Because that's when he phoned me up for some reason. The witnesses only knew on a Thursday. He let me know Saturday night. Honestly, I'll give you his number.
Yeah, how comes you had a sore throat Saturday as well?
I did, I was ill, honestly.
You was ill?
Yeah, I wasn't pulling your leg, honestly, I was ill.
So how have you finished this case now?
Yeah, well, it's been adjourned.
Why has it been adjourned?
I don't know, because he pleaded not guilty or something.
So now you've got to go to court all over again?
I don't know, but yeah, within the next 2 weeks, I think.
Jesus Christ. All right then. Where are you now?
Well, I'm at home now.
All right, you better stay there because you won't find Harry today.
Well, what's happened?
He's out working.
Yeah. So what shall I do then?
You better start at home today and I'll ring him and tell him to pick you up in the morning.
All right then. Hey! Hey! Come out a minute. Oh, come and have a look at this. Quick, look. Oh, John, yeah. Glue bag, look. Used to sniff glue. I don't know why I've done it. It's just something you like to try out a few times. You might get hooked on it for a while. Are you going over there? No. We was doing it once downstairs. My dad came in and he sort of caught us at it. He wouldn't talk to me for about 2-3 weeks after that, and, you know, I really felt low and everything.
What? It's asking you've got your stuff on you.
You know, so it's up to you, you know, pull yourself together, or I never want to know you again, so I just did, I gave it up. It used to make you go back to things like good things that happened to you in life, do you know what I mean? This was in a hotel that we were staying in Paris.
Yeah, it's Brownie. You see him? Yeah. You see how he goes. Come out with him.
See, goblin people on about me. This is where the church was. This is where the bloke come up and had a proper go at us. I filmed him having a go at us. So he still started kicking the
it's not
church.
bang on his car or something.
Yeah. There it is. See the bloke come out, started, there's me.
little fatty brownie.
There's, see the bloke having a go at us, look. Oh, that's some French punk we met over there. He's a skinhead now. So he's Patrick. See him? And the one with the beard is doing life in prison. Killed someone.
I reckon I hate the police as much as blacks, you know. I really do hate them, police. They set you up something chronic, you know what I mean? I mean, the thing that made me laugh, right, is me, him and this other geezer were down at Carnaby Street, and there's a big fight down here. And we got nicked for it, all right? And we was up in court. And the copper said, all right, that I was going down Oxford Street. This is in broad daylight, kicking in the windows, cigarilling, pushing on women and all that, didn't they? You know what I mean? And another time we was up in court for letting off these little bangers, all right? You just drop them on the ground and they blow up, all right? And all these little German tourists were letting off in Carnaby Street, all right? My mate let off one, 4 of us got nicked for it. Charged under Explosives Act and then the Terrorist Act and all that, 1975 and all that shit. And then, like, it was up in court, all right? In case dismissed the game, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It's just a waste of time and public money, you know what I mean? Pathetic.
She's trying to keep us at the West End, isn't they?
Oh yeah, in the summer they hate you going out the West End, do you know what I mean? All the tourists and all that, you know.
Don't like the tourist scene, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know, they like pretend you don't exist sort of thing. Same with anybody, you know what I mean? The only time the police have ever been alright was at Southall, I think. That was all.
Because we helped them.
It's because we helped them. If we hadn't have helped them, they'd have got battered.
Because we never liked running from the...
Well, you know...
people what was throwing petrol bombs.
I mean, you know, 'cause we didn't run, right? They was running. And when we all come out and helped them, right, they stood. And they was going, you know, thanks a lot and all that, you know. And then the next day, you know, they can't admit that they can't do their own job, so they sort of like send the papers like that. It was all our fault and all that.
I don't really blame them that way. I think it's just the fucking papers. It looks better for them to print that skins were chucking petrol bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they say it was a fucking Pakistanis, right, who's going to believe that? It looks better when we get the blame on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just went through.
It's true. I mean, if we got never... I mean, my mate, right, was involved in the right in Battersea, right? He got 4 months, all right, for having a bottle in his hand, all right? And yet, what about all the, you know, blacks and all that that get caught in the riots? You know what I mean? They just let them off.
And in the interest of racial harmony, wasn't it?
It's racial harmony, but it's going too much on their side, you know what I mean? Which is unfair. What about us? It's our country, isn't it? I mean, you won't have it, you know what I mean? Because whatever they say, they'd always be like, you know, you'll never get racial harmony because there's always people that, you know, will never get on with the other kind.
They've got too many people looking after them, ain't they? You know what I mean? They can go to these bodies and everything and voice their complaints.
Yeah.
We ain't got anywhere to go.
Yeah, it's been on all the weeks and weeks.
We used to have all them old skinny records, didn't we?
We've still got quite a few of them.
Yeah, but they're sort of more reggae, ain't they? Then?
A lot of the kids nick the covers.
Have they?
Hmm.
Oh.
You've got to sort them all out, see what's missing.
You used to be skinny, didn't you?
Yeah,
When
in my heyday.
When you were young?
Yeah.
30 years ago. Didn't know they was out then?
Yeah, not 30 years, either.
Norman Bates. Who's this?
Mind you, the girls were better then.
Were they?
Yeah, didn't look so butch.
Butch.
Yeah. I sort of had feather cuts, you know, and they wore their trousers longer.
Are you listening? No. You want to be? Yeah. What's that like engine reservation? No.
They never wore boots either.
They were
moccasins.
No.
They did, lots of
Rockabillys
wear
wear
moccasins. What?
Rockabillys wear moccasins.
Yeah, but skinheads did years ago.
What about loafers? Monkey boots?
No, not the girls, the boys.
Boys used to wear monkey boots?
Yeah, and the trousers right up and the braces. Girls wouldn't wear braces. There's there's 1 or 2 deaths and all.
Eh?
There's quite a few deaths and all.
Deaths?
What, in feet?
Bites, yeah. Drownings and all that.
Yeah, because it was rockers then, wasn't it? Were you fighting rockers, were you?
Yeah, rockers.
But they are chains, weren't they? All chains and...
That's it, chains,
padlocks.
knuckle dusters, all that they used to have, yeah. Used to be terrible.
Fight the mods. You fight with mods.
No, we were mods first of all. And then, but the skinheads and mods never fought. Because we all were mods.
Do now?
Sort of, what?
Do now?
Oh, they do now, yeah.
Well, skinheads fight the mods. Mods don't fight the skinheads, do they?
No.
Northern mods do, but not the... None of them mods ain't respected, are they? Northern mods respected. Because they've been mods for years, you know what I mean? And sort of more sort of scooter boys, you know, they really dealt with their scooters well.
Yeah.
Do you have a scooter?
No, I used to ride on the back of them, though. Live out by myself.
I'm getting one.
Huh?
Well, I've been saying I've been going to get one for a year, but it's never had the cash now, you know? We'll get Lambretta, but I don't like the Vespers. Let's try that 1982 one. Just a short one. Slow down. Riding along on the Christmas.
When I was a punk for a while, and people are scared shitless to go, look, he's got green hair or he's got red hair or whatever, and they really used to stop and stare. But now, I mean, I suppose because of the violence associated with it, skinheads got a greater shock value. But I'd rather put my aggression out through my appearance than through my behaviour. I mean, there's geezers round here who look as normal as they come, and they're real bleeding psychos. When everyone's categorised, every bank manager looks the same in his pinstripe of his briefcase, and the social workers all wear kickers and like Aaron jumpers or whatever, and they've all got their own little certain sort of uniform, but they don't get picked out because it's an acceptable uniform. Well, I can't remember no ain't why. Could be right. I don't think no ain't why. Don't it follows do it? Well, I applied for the police force. And that all fell through due to one reason or another. And I applied for the fire brigade and sent off. Nothing. I applied for the army as well. But I mean, like, I had quite a good education, yeah? And they wouldn't take me as officer material. And I wanted to take me as cannon fodder. I was on the verge of taking 8 O-levels. Why should I be given the same rating as a guy who can't read and write? They like that, Browner.
Don't go sort of on the top there. I don't know, it's up to you, but all of it don't like the top. It's don't point at it at the top of that there, don't
Eh?
It don't like the show, does it? Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm working class. I'd say, to a certain extent, I am, due to the way I live and the area I live in. But I mean, I come from a sort of the average middle-class, semi-detached background, you know. My dad's a civil servant, I don't mind admitting it. You know, the mum sort of they go to church and everything. But you're not born into a class. You put yourself into what class you like. What colour should I put in the stars?
Green.
Green?
I think red, actually.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
Show brighter.
Oh, you showed it over the right coast, yeah.
Just red, though.
Yeah.
We want some blue ones, actually. You got any blue, Rick? I like that blue. My parents want the best for me because it's just a natural protective thing to want the best for your own offspring, isn't it? And therefore they think I'm wasting myself. I mean, maybe I am. But I feel that's up to me. It's my own choice. I do what I like. I've got no worry about getting up for work and, oh, is my work up to standard? Will I get the sack? I mean, no one can put me down any further because I'm ready at the bottom, aren't I? Politics just holds no interest for me. I mean, obviously, I've been attacked for political reasons by like West Indians who think who've been mugged into it the same as everyone else. Look, like all geezers with long hair are commies and all geezers who are skinheads, they're like fascists. I mean, we've got a lot in common with the blacks from the point of view of the fact we both get police pressure away and we both get spat on and we can't get jobs and we get kicked out of places. Them for their colour, which they can never change, right? And us for our appearance, which we can change. I mean, the strongest thing to be is male, white, middle class, and normal looking, isn't it? Because you've got it all in. People that go to all the duff matches, they're the ones who are the true supporters. I mean, I don't know, I mean, I don't know, 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 I don't know
They're not tricky football. I'm not going to see the football, am I?
What'd you go for? Fucking pay £2, have a row, go halfway up the country at best something. When you got to walk round the corner, haven't you? Walk to the nearest pub and slap someone. No, my fault, you're sticking that right up your arse.
Oh. Sit here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you slept.
Welcome to your next door home, son.
No, yeah. It's different, isn't it?
Different, yeah. Stage of the blinder.
Where is the stage?
That's what I mean, look. See that film of Red Tape on it?
Yeah.
Goes back, that's our stage. You've got to be on the carpet, all right?
It's nice, I mean,
Yeah, look.
I was expecting this in about 5 years' time or something.
What's the point? Yeah, they're about 6 years. All the rest of them fucking big arguing around the side, right? They're too scared to fucking dance. They used to get bashed.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah. All the fucking local mob around here, right? They were wankers. They won't even fucking step foot out of under there. Yeah, but it's all geezers written they like us, right? Anyway, right? Dance? Yeah, dance, you can't. Why, John, I'll go swap. Oh, John, you can't dance. So silly, cut Samara. All geezers dance, right? There's a load of fucking bankers, right? We're shouting for us and they ain't dancing. We're full of shit. Well, don't forget about Thursday. I'll try and be there, right? I can't leave him back up there, so I'll get it done. Okay. So come down, Randy Durham. Yeah. What did you hear my... You didn't hear I was bisexual, did you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Put coronation shade on every day. You politicians along this way. Make it illegal for pubs to close. Allow free entrance to all six shows. Grant the workers the right to speak. Left on it! Oh, you Arlo! Leave it out! Just leave it out, right? We're all skinheads. We're not going to fight fucking anybody else but skinheads, right? We're not going to fight skinheads, right? Just leave it out! You fucking wanker! Out! Darren! Darren! Not skinheads versus skinheads! Oi, stick together! Fuck the difference, you're all skinheads. Yeah, we're all fucking skinheads, so don't fight each other! What's the fucking right? You're all thick or something? Bad enough everybody else against us, let alone skinheads versus skinheads! That's fucking poxy, right? Skinheads stick together! Listen! Everyone hates us, let's fucking hate. We're all white, okay? So stop fighting and stick together, don't matter who you support.
People used to have pride in this country in Victorian times and all that, and now we're just nothing, you know what I mean? Great Britain shouldn't be Great Britain, it should be pathetic Britain. We're nothing, you know what I mean? I mean, we're patriotic, you know what I mean? I think the young white youth has got to try and get an identity of their own, you know what I mean? Most of them are just content to sit by and let this country slip down. We're living 40 years in the past, you know? Because we ain't got a bottle to face something like 1982. I mean, like, people in a situation, you know what I mean, when they're in panic, will follow anybody that stands up and they feel is strong, you know what I mean? And, like, it will come to this situation sort of when this three-party system's going to collapse, you know what I mean? And people will be looking for a new thing to follow, and then certain people will move in.
This is 1982. It won't be any better for you. You won't get a job anywhere, not unless you grow your hair. There's nothing here for me and you, not in 1982. We will still be Maggie's millions. The national debt will amount to billions. More police attention, more enforced detention. All of this is nothing new, not in 1982.
With John, down there with the...
Apprentice hairdresser. Don't know how you fancy that. Butcher's improver. 2 years experience in butchery. That one's out. Those ones don't supposed to be interested in its childminding. Part-time cinema receptionist.